Welcome back to the channel, guys. I will be your host today, Apps Gaming. As we venture forth, we come across the caravan.
Excuse me? Would you mind if we rested here a bit?
Sure. You can stay just as long as you like. Huh? But just look at you two. You'll get baked alive out here dressed like that. Wait right there. Here, some sunscreen. Help yourself.
Oh, you don't mind?
Please, go crazy.
Sunscreen force fields, applied and activated.
Thank you so much.
Now I'm all lathered up, I can smell them.
Smell what?
Mirages, over there.
Over the where? To the north?
So there's not actually that much to do at the caravan site. We've just basically stopped off and met a few people. We're going to adventure on forward to the north. We will be back at the caravan site later on. Don't you worry about that.
What is this place?
Lon, are you alright?
Yeah. Did you just see that?
Should you two be here?
A Tonberry?
Quite so. A Tonberry through and through. Now should you children be this far afield?
Far what now?
He's asking if we're lost. I guess he's got a point. I have no idea where we are.
As I thought. Then you should both come with me at once. It's not safe here.
As we venture forth through the desert, we come across an illusion. This guy is actually back at Ninewood Hills, just like the lady in the tea room, and he is now available if we were to go back.
I give you the Colosseum.
Basically, if we ever want to return to Ninewood Hills, we can battle mirages in the Colosseum. Different ones than we've actually come across before. Will we encounter some strong mirages? We'll find out in a few more episodes' time. So I believe we're looking for the Key of Earth, and the desert is kind of earthy, so I'm hoping we're in the right place. Pulls open the map and sees the star. We are going to go there, but we do see a town over here. We're going to find out what's over there first.
Finally, a town.
We can't go in.
What? Why not?
It's another Federation town. We better steer clear.
We don't want to run into those creeps.
Learning that it is a Federation town, we're definitely going to stay clear of that. We're going to go and speak to this guy before we head on inside.
Always go in prepared.
So he says, always go in prepared. Well, we're as prepared as we can be. We never know what's going to happen in these situations. As we head on in, it seems to be quite an interesting one. Will there be any of them about? This is the Phantom Sands.
Despite the harsh desert climate, mirages here are full of life.
When did we step into a documentary?
A what?
Venturing on further down, this dungeon is quite nice and simple. Once you get the hang of it, we do go down on the first floor and there is nothing there to be found. So we're going to come back out, go on the top, and the top is just basically a straight line. So as you see here, we can't get by, so we're going to go back. There is a chest, yeah, we'll grab the chest. There's a raised seed there. Not exactly sure what that does. We'll find out again later on these items. That is the great thing about this game. There is so many things, so many different possibilities, and we're going to explore more in time. Now, I got quite lucky in this place. I don't know whether it was just me because, you know, normally we're encountering loads of mirages, but as you see on the map, there are two entrance sides and there is about 4 floors, and when you take the exit, well, I just basically went on to the next floor until the last part where I took the exit and it sent me back to the floor before. So this is the final floor, and there's a bit of dialogue here as well to tell you, look, you're on the floor before the boss.
Huh? The sky's gone all orangey.
It's getting late. We're taking too long.
We'd better get the clear of here before the sun goes down.
So yeah, the side on the right is where I went before, and then it brought me back to this floor. So I've now learned that we've got to go to the left hand side, and it makes a change that we actually got through this part pretty damn well. And if there had been more floors, yes, this would have been a lot more trickier. I hope they don't try and pull something off like this in the future, because then we will be going around in circles for a long time. Well, we made it, and we've got the save point up ahead, picking up 2 high potions as well to help us. We're still water as well. Now, when we took down the fire last time, we was really super effective against that. Earth, I'm kind of hoping that we're still going to be effective. Only time will tell. Let's find out what the boss monster is.
Oh my gosh. How many of them are wriggling around down there?
Well, whatever the answer is, don't tell me!
These things have been under us the whole time?
More than you can possibly imagine.
Ah, I said don't tell me about it!
Yeah.
Okay,
Pulling off the Libra now, and we see that they are super weak against the water. That means we can take these mirages down a bit easier, just like the fire ones we've encountered before.
nice
And well, we
knowing ya.
don't want to see Rain in a bad mood, but if she takes them down with the channel element water quicker, why not? As she goes, we nearly have one down. They are going to use an earthquake attack. This is going to damage us both, so do watch out for that when you're playing them. And the water move is still coming in very handy from that seed we got a few episodes back. That is able to take down the first mirage.
You're done!
Now, while the earthquake isn't as much as a threat as some other moves I've seen, it is a threat in terms of the stacking you. It does make your characters wobble up quite a bit, so do watch out when you're going against these mirages. Lucky enough for us, we're actually quite a good level at this point, and I'm finding that I'm taking down a lot of mirages with ease. Obviously, that ain't going to be the case as we go further on. We're going to have to switch in and out of mirages as we see fit. But the fact that we are toppled over, well, it's a good thing. We can restack and not have to worry about being KO'd too much.
Here goes!
Having said that, let's take out the last one and see what happens afterwards.
Nice knowing ya. You're done!
Are you trying to get killed?
I won't make it. What just...
Whatever. I'll take it.
Welcome on board, Lightning.
I don't know what you did, but thanks.
Save it for later. The longer we all stay out here, the shorter we'll live.
Dude, what?
Come on!
Right!
So sadly we didn't get any key there. It would have probably been a bit of an easy battle if they had given us the key there, so I can completely understand. Hopefully we'll get it soon. There's Lightning over there. We're gonna go ahead and speak to her. And while we start to reminisce about the journeys we've had and the journeys to come, there is going to be quite a bit of a cinematic here now. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the scenes to come.
Surprising. I never thought the giants from the hills would have so much trouble crossing a desert.
Oh, so then you've heard of us.
Why are you so happy about that? Trust me, we do not want fame.
This'll warm you right up.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, why thanks for you.
The keys from the prophecy? Interesting. That explains some things.
So you've heard of them? I don't suppose you can tell us more.
There are 4. Earth, fire, water, and shadow, if I remember correctly.
You wouldn't also happen to know where the keys are hidden?
Is something wrong?
Oh, sorry. I've never heard exactly where the keys might be hidden. But listen,
I might know something about that.
Really?
The key of Earth lies in the cradle of Mako's light. The key of tides, that one lies in the temple in the deep. The key of shadows lies in the land of naught but night.
Oh, that sounds nice and specific.
wait. Is that from the Crimson Prophecy's missing verse?
Yes. You know much, traveler.
Time out. What is this missing verse?
They say that part of the original prophecy was omitted from subsequent copies. However, to be able to read that...
Oh, I haven't read it myself. I heard it from someone who has.
And Bahamut's castle? You, probably don't know that much.
How would she know where that is?
I don't know. But there are whispers.
What?
Seriously?
This is merely a rumor, but they say the castle you seek, the domain of the heralds and their king, lies past the Crystal Tower, beyond the path of the gods.
Heralds. So then, the king who founded Bahamut.
Cool. So, all we have to do is get those 4 keys, and then haul Heine over to the Crystal Tower, am I right?
Yeah, from the sound of it.
All this reassuring info is making me sleepy.
Don't yawn, Lon. You're making me yawn, too.
What do you say we just turn in here for the day?
Yeah, okay.
Good night, Rain.
Good night. What is that noise?
Now what?
That chain.
Federation. What are they doing here?
We were careless. The drinks last night.
What? They were...
Dude, my body. I can barely.
No heroics, please.
We're introduced to Edgar, and this doesn't seem good.
Hey now, there is certainly no way for us to treat a lady. Or as I frequently say, the churl never gets the girl.
Rubbish.
Who's the knight?
the Federation. Who else could it be?
I believe our arrangement said the giants were mine to attend to.
Attend to? That sounds awfully churlish to me.
Ah, but no. See, you may be a giant, but my attention, I say for real grown-ups.
That's it! Nobody talks to her like that!
Mon!
Let's try to keep things civil if you don't mind. Please don't struggle.
What is going on?
I don't know.
Sis, are you okay?
I think so. Are you okay?
Yeah. Except... what did they do? Ow! Also, like, what is this place?
Now, unfortunately, guys, I did lose a recording just because the computer decided to say, you know what, I'm not going to let you save that to your hard drive. Hence why we're doing things a bit different and adding this on to the episode that we're doing today. I will explain everything so that you have no worry at all. We haven't lost much. We've winded up in this facility, and when we get to here, we're going to meet the League of S. Bearing in mind I am back at this location after completing it, hence why there's no mirages appearing at the moment. But yeah, when we get there, we meet a guy from the League of S. He tells us that we can't use our powers. Our mirages have been sealed away at this moment in time, and we have to fight our way past these electric kind of mirages that are around this facility. The good thing is he gives us a prison to catch these types. That means we can now catch these and battle our way with the select few down the levels. This location is just the same map going down and down and down. So basically a circle all the way around. We're going to continue following this map down, and eventually we're going to get to a cutscene with the boss. So as you see, we've reached the bottom. This is a bit of the footage that I did actually manage to keep. The League of S guy on the right there, and we're going to go into a boss battle. Still have not got our mirages as we can't use our powers, so we're going to have to use the electric ones that are around the facility. You'll see how they work. Let's hop into the battle.
This one looks a lot nastier than the others!
Lon, be careful!
Now, because we haven't had much time to train these mirages up, they're not that powerful, and I haven't really unlocked any abilities on them. On top of that, we've only got one mirage per person. It was here where the items in my inventory came in really handy. Yes, that's right, the legendary Earth Hammer will be used today to deal damage to the enemy. It was dealing a lot more damage than our characters could ever do, and I don't think without the Earth Hammer we would have won this match. Thankfully, due to these items, we're able to take him down pretty damn well. And the final bit of this story is the League of S guy says he's got a friend up ahead. Apparently, this friend will be able to restore our powers, allowing us to use our mirages again. And boy, I can't wait to see Tama. Will this be a case? Only time will tell. Let's defeat this guy and go into the cinematic.
Why are there so many?
Have I drawn enough thunder? Yeah, I'm good. The other agent is up ahead. I'll hold these clunkers off here. Go on without me.
You can't take them all on!
We'll stay.
No, this is my job.
Go! Wait!
Come on.
Are you serious?
We can't help him. He'd only get in the way. Let's just do what he says.
All right. That must be the agent up there.
This is Shulk.
Wait, something's not right.
Hey, why is she attacking us?
So instead of helping us, she's actually attacking us. And while I go for the attack, it doesn't do much damage at all. This was what was happening before. So I'm just like, right, we've got to use more items on her. Goes for the attack on Rain and then sees that she deals insane damage. Just that shock spear there takes us both out in one hit.
Should I assume I've won? Unless you fight back, you are going to die.
If I look dead to you, then guess again!
Lon! Hey! Are you alright?
Good. That's more like it. Countertech deployed. There is no method they can utilize that I can't neutralize.
Wakey the wakey wakey!
What?
Huh? Tama!
That's the me! Boy, am I ever the glad to see you!
Dude, finally!
What a relief. We're all fixed.
When I realized I couldn't reach you, I was so upset!
If your powers have recovered, we need to keep going.
Oh, isn't Shulk the completely amazing? She's the with the, oh, that's the right, the League of S!
I knew it! She is the other agent.
So, are you done? Because we
That
need to
thing
keep...
she did? I think that it's called counter the tech. Any the way, it can take any the kind of magic or technique, any old the move at all, and completely nullify it.
Yes, that's right.
Whoa, that's so cool!
And that's the what she used to remove your suppressors. Although, she wasn't sure it the worked, so she was kind of the freaking me out.
What? That is not true at all. I was completely
If you
in
ask
control.
me, she's a champion. How can you not the love her? Am I the right?
You sure are. Thank you for the help.
Yeah, you're the bestest!
I don't have time for this. We are here to work. Let's continue the operation.
Now we're in the final part of the journey. This will see me explaining things just a little bit more, but welcome to the Mako Reactor Zero.
Watch your step here. This area is full of mirages. It's all up to you now. Good luck.
Hey, we got this.
Oh yeah. This right here is our time to shine.
So the mirages we caught, the electric ones, the machine type ones, have a zap ability. The zap ability now comes in handy in this dungeon.
Huh? Why didn't it do anything?
Numbers, huh?
Zapping the numbers in the right order will unlock the circuit to open the next level.
Only one way to find the out.
So I've already done a few of these challenges up ahead as they didn't record, like I said before, but we're at the gate. Now the great thing about the gate is you can access your mirages. As you see, the Lucky Toad is back with us. We've got our team back. This is fantastic because as I was venturing down this reactor the first time, I was using the electric mirages, and silly me completely forgot about this gate. So don't forget, the gate is there. Remember to use it, get your mirages back, and you'll be fine. As you saw, the first circuit has been done, so we're going to go down to the door that now has opened. As we venture on to the next floor now, you really do need to keep your eyes peeled in this place. We'll come up across the reactors you can see in the distance there, and they are going to be the ones that we've already activated. These will activate and open the door, so let's head through that door. Now I know you haven't seen me catch a mirage for quite a while, but don't worry, I have been leveling up the ones in my party. I will continue my journey to catch some more mirages, including rare mirages, and we do have some rare ones coming up very soon, which I can't wait to show you, so do stay tuned for them. So on this level, again, we have to activate these reactors with our zap ability, so we've got to keep one of the electric mirages with us. We activate these by following this wire around, and that will lead you to all the places you need to do. Of course, don't forget to do them in order. This is the tricky part. You have to go up here and there is a pipe which I didn't notice for a few times. You have to go around this pipe. This pipe will take you to a save area where you can save your progress, and then you're going to activate the switch which will put you on a timer. I hope you enjoy, and yeah, I'm running it as fast as I can.
I have got a bad feeling about this.
Hey, I said no fourth wall stuff! Whatever it is, it's not good.
Let's get the out of here!
Huh?
Apologies for skipping through their lines, but I wanted to get there on time.
Keep going. Trust me, this is the right way.
Okay, roger that. Full speed ahead.
I guess we're doing this again!
So we're back at the place we started at with the pipe, but now we're able to get through the door we couldn't get through before. Well, we've done it on pretty good time. Within 3 minutes, I didn't know it was going to take that quick, so I could have stopped and picked up chests. But we're here at the save point, a few moments away from the final boss. Nothing left to do now but activate the final generator switch. That's going to open the door. We'll reminisce a bit and then enjoy the cinematic that follows. I'll see you guys in the battle.
What the honk?
You don't think they're all gonna...
Looks like a major problem. Get it, mage? Do you think they're mirages?
I can definitely sense a similarity.
Then we know exactly what to do with them.
So they all look the same except for one guy. He stands out the most. This guy here stands out from the rest of them. We do pull off the Libra and we find out that there is no weakness and resistance. So just going for the attacks. Whatever attack we use is going to deal roughly the same amount of damage. Normally you have a boss and the followers are pretty weak, you can take them out in one hit, such as the wolves we faced back on that Icicle Ridge. However, these guys, well, they're not one hit knockouts, and in fact, they are pretty bulky themselves. They also know a variety of attacks, Blizzard, Thunder, and it depends on what attack they throw out, that is going to either be super effective or you might have a chance to resist it. Anyway, I take them followers down and then I go for the Libra on the boss guy because there was a chance that Lance said we might be able to catch it. And well, look at that. We can actually catch it. We need to reduce his HP in order to get a chance. So let's do that and find out if he starts glowing. And would you look at that, when we do go to imprison him, he doesn't get imprisoned. After all that, we may have been able to do that from the start and avoid taking the followers down. We've had fun anyway. Let's find out what happens next.
Whoa, what? Hey, who made all this smoke?
And we're introduced to Vivi.
So it can talk.
I've heard it speak too. Whoa, a mirage that can talk?
So she can. That is odd.
You just noticed?
So, kid, your name is Vivi?
So your friends there, are all of them able to talk just like you do?
Friends? Where? Whoa, it's a bunch of me's.
What? Hey!
Don't you realize they're dangerous? They are? Hey, you guys know better than to act mean. See? I knew they'd be reasonable. They even said they'll help us.
Whoa.
Color me impressed.
Yes, bravo.
Okay, so what can me and my friends do for you?
Oh, actually,
Can they break us free from this facility? Let's all give them the support by liking and subscribing.
Whoa, something's happening.
Does this mean the reactor's working?
Figaro Castle can break them free now.
Oh, hey, we don't want to miss this. Come on.
Yeah, let's head outside.
It's time. Now, full speed ahead!
As we see, Edgar is now breaking free with his castle. As always, a big thank you to you guys for staying with us. Let's find that second key, and I'll see you on the next one.
What an ordeal all that was.
Yeah, no kidding.
By the way, couldn't this be that Cradle of Mako's Light that has the Key of Earth?
You mean this key here? Huh?
Dude, it's the second key. Ask and you shall receive.
It appears that Vivi had it all along.
Lucky the us.
Again, it all seems just a little too lucky. But there's no point in dwelling on it right now.
Is this officially ours?
So, Vivi,
Sure
where will you go now?
How's this? Stay in Figaro.
Hey, it's you!
Ah, my favorite giants. Your help has been most invaluable. Didn't Squall relay my intentions?
Yes.
Well, listen, I am sorry. The Federation was watching me like a hawk, so I...
What about Lightning? Is she okay?
Oh, yes. I made certain she escaped. After all, she wouldn't have been out there protecting you had I not asked.
Huh? Seriously?
She was part of this? Oh, then technically you did help us before you unhelped us.
Yeah, I guess we're even now?
Guess so.
What was that?
Where did it come from?
Has it always been there? Lurking beneath Figaro?
Incredible. That mirage that possessed power beyond the belief.
Huh.
We'll continue the move on Figaro Castle.
After all that I've put you through, this hardly suffices. But I have some information.
Huh?
One of the keys is in the land of naught but night, correct? Well, I may know where.
Really?
Where is it?
To the west of here, you'll find Big Bridge, a colossal crossing that will take you to another continent. That particular continent gets no sunlight due to the thick, dark skies overhead. They even call it the Land of the Stolen Sun. Really, how can a place not be naught but night?